Okay. Intro song done.
Hello,
Undeafen
everybody.
done. Transition done. Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
everybody.
Hello.
You should.
Guten Tag.
Whoa.
What? Bye, bro. Calm down, bro.
Whoa, bro. Chill.
Chill, bro.
Daddy, chill.
Bro.
Sorry.
All right, Ash Ketchum, chill. Fucking
I typed I_am_am_am. Bro, I meant to type.
Dude, I_am_ Ash Ketchum, dude.
Whoa, gosh.
Go, Charmander! I choose you!
Oh, Neon, I choose you!
You're gonna
Use
hurt. I can already tell you're gonna hurt.
noises!
I know you're hurting yourself doing that voice. I can tell so hard.
My dick is so hard.
Oh, wow. That makes the three of us.
Sorry. What? The three? Who's the third one?
Don't worry about it. That's for me to know and for you to not know. You don't have to find out.
Oh dear.
Anyway,
hello everyone. Welcome to Neon's podcast, which I have inserted myself into, just like the way I inserted myself between your mother's legs. I hope you are all doing well. Congrats on the first Mr. Overheat. And
not my mother's legs,
hello.
dude. This podcast is over. It's over. The disrespect is unreal. It's unreal. I will not stand for such intolerance for my mother.
She's kind of hot.
My mother, everyone.
Tell your mom I said, hey.
Oh no, I don't want to tell my mother that. No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Ohio. Just say wet noise.
Well played. Well played. Well played.
Please don't.
Come on, finish the intro. Finish the intro. You were there until you talked about our mothers.
Oh, the intro? What was the intro? Oh, I said, this is Neon.
Hi.
My bestie. Are we besties? I don't know.
Yeah, we're besties.
I would eat your face. That is how bestie you are to me. I would eat your eyeballs first. If I were a seagull, your eyeballs first on my to-do list.
Is that how besties work in your mind?
I don't know. I don't know how do humans behave normally? I see besties eat out their eyeballs all the time.
I don't know about eyeballs, but I know besties eat out each other.
Oh yeah. I will eat you out.
Yo. Kiss the homies goodnight.
Yeah, the little pucker up that butthole for me, will you? Sorry.
All right, guys. All right. Now we really gotta
Anyway, this is Neon, everyone. Hello. He just got back from his trip last week. Very fun.
I did. Some people are like, "Hey, are you back from New York?" I'm like, Bitch, that was a week
I've
ago.
been there.
It's like, it's not even you. It's literally like, I had 3 other people would be like, "Are you back yet?" I was like, "Dude, I've been back for like 4 days. What do you mean?"
No, they're just fake friends. They're like, dude, you literally posted on your Twitter. You're like,
No, but like
you're
these
like,
are
yeah.
friends that aren't on Twitter or don't go on Instagram that often. Like I don't. It's not like
Oh,
if
fake friends.
outside of those platforms, no one else really knows that I'm there. Like
I
if you
see.
just know me through Discord, even then people, if I don't say that I'm like, oh, I'm in New York, or I'm don't join VC and be like, oh yeah, I'm in New York right now. No one's gonna know. Yeah. Wow. It's the Hissoria episode. I know Basher.
Yeah.
It's okay,
Basher
Basher.
just.
Well, maybe we'll have an episode with both of you on. My beautiful
Oh
black
my
king and my
god.
bestie.
Milk lover?
The BBBK episode. Yeah.
We love milk lovers, man. He is such a milk lover.
He likes who Basher likes milk. He loves milk.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Fresh
good.
from the tit, you know.
Well, I would like to think that's where milk comes from. You know. Do you like tit milk better or nut milk better?
I'm personally a nut milk fan, as I am very lactose intolerant. You know,
Damn,
almond
you
is my
can't tolerate the
favorite.
lactose after all the shit that lactose tolerates with you. You can't tolerate lactose. Is
Listen,
bullshit.
I lactose. Have you seen me?
Yes, I
Look,
have.
I lactose.
I know you lactose, but you can't tolerate the lactose? That's crazy.
No, I can't tolerate the lactose.
It was an old Apex name. That's all Hissoria remembers. Damn. That's crazy.
Milk lovers.
Oh my goodness. And
wow.
wow.
Did you have any good milk in New York?
Almost. I almost had good milk in New York. There's literally a place called Milk Bar in like
what?
In the middle of like K-Town. Well, no, in the middle, like on the side. It's just there. It's a coffee joint and I think other items and cafe type thing. Me and my friend and like desserts. I don't know if I actually desserts actually, but it's mostly coffee and cafe type joint. And my friends, we were like that. We keep passing by it because it was like 2 or 3 blocks away from our hotel, and we always walk past it. And you're like,
Milk bar
milk
sounds
bar.
So good.
I know. I'm like, I don't know what they serve exactly because I'm also not a coffee drinker. So I'm like, I hope they have just good milk. At that point, I just wish they have good milk. So.
Oh, if you don't drink coffee, what's in your cup?
Water. Tea.
I see.
Yeah,
you see, my cup over here has freshly. Actually, I don't think I should tell chat. We're gonna gatekeep what's in my cup. You can figure it out later.
You can what? All right, chat. Whatever you can imagine, whatever you want in her cup. It can be piss for all I care.
Damn, first guess. Crazy.
Damn,
my
dude.
Piss cup. You know,
dude.
We're gonna be talking for hot air.
Hot air. Oh, yeah. What's that? What's the one? Yeah. That's not the girl in a picture or something. Yeah, that one.
Girl in a picture.
Girl, one picture. I think that was the other one that people shared back in the day.
Femboy?
Yeah, femboy.
What? Hi, boss. Who's the femboy? Me. I'm the femboy.
Femboy.
No, it's 2 girls, 1 cup.
No, I know there's that one, but there was more apparently because my friend was. There was another one where my friend was like, "Hey, watch this," and I'm like, "What the hell are you making me watch?" And I'm like, "Oh gosh, I don't like this.
Dear.
I don't like this at all."
Oh dear. I fear.
Yeah, I know. Well, now you learned something. But yeah,
this was a femboy. She would go to a femboy cafe. Me, I'm the femboy. I would go to any themed cafe. I love themed cafes.
Some themes are cooler and more fun than others. If there's one that
I want to go to a boyfriend cafe.
That's just a host club, but instead of alcohol, it's coffee. That just sounds like a regular cafe, just more pretty boys.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
You're so right.
And I'm sure they do that. I don't know if they call them boyfriend cafes, but they're just like very pretty men. Yeah.
I do like pretty men.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like it when men are beautiful. Like,
Yeah.
okay, let me talk about, like, you know those, like, Chinese dramas where they have, like, long hair and they're wearing, like, those beautiful robes? Like, oh my god.
You mean like the old school, like historical drama ones?
Yeah.
Hmm.
They always make them so pretty.
Well, to be
I wanna be
fair, I
like that when I
don't.
grow up.
They're always cast big, pretty people in dramas.
That that is also true.
I mean,
That
like
makes
if they weren't
sense.
pretty, I feel like, especially if it's like a real life cast, not as many people would watch it. For casting wise,
Yeah.
because it's like you got to keep looking at this person a lot. That's what makes it drama. So
Yes.
yes,
Yes, yes.
yes. Do you drink
Yes.
coffee?
Yes. Me, I love coffee. I drink so much of it that my piss smells like coffee. Like,
Okay,
I
that just sounds like a medical problem, and your body is not like
um,
digesting and processing your liquids. I think that's an issue. You can just chat
it
to your chat. It's okay.
I
It's
don't know,
it's an
it's because
interactive chat.
you're so right. I forgot. Oh, we have a shared chat. I'm fucking dumb.
Yeah, I've been looking at you, and I can hear you type too. So
Listen,
I'm
listen.
listening. Yeah, your model's mouth
Sorry,
when
this is
it
so
did that was kind of weird.
yeah.
Don't do it again. This is like she's like rediscovering her model for no reason. Like I don't know what's happening. I think it's because she has someone as a live reaction to listen to her rather than read a chat message 10 seconds later. And
It's
she's
great. This is
enjoying the
fantastic.
attention that I'm almost obligated to
The
give
pain.
her because she wanted to be on a podcast and talk.
Well, I wanted to hear about your trip mostly
Yeah,
and the
uh-huh.
food you ate.
I know. And then you're like my mother, and I'm like, oh. Oh, okay.
I sorry.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I
Anyway,
feel
but
like
yeah.
this podcast music is too loud. Anyway, do tell me about your trip. Like, what prompted it? Like, did you and your friends? It made it out of the group chat, obviously.
Oh
But was it?
yeah.
What did you like plan it like months ahead of time? Like, how do you normally plan trips?
Yeah, normally for trips, especially if it's like multiple people that aren't from the same city, it's usually me taking semi charge of it because I like being in charge because I also like to keep the itinerary loose. Because that's how I'd be like, "Oh, we'll have like a handful of things that are planned. The rest of her just like explore, get lost, get good food." Um, but for this trip was a little different in the sense that it was the intent started like years ago. Um,
Oh.
so for me, it always started off like I had a friend who I met from Twitch a long time ago, and like our old community of Kev Jumba community members and stuff like that. Um,
Kev Jumba?
yeah, he was our homie. We were like a good chunk of them. Us were his mods, and then we became friends and stuff like that. Um,
Kev Jumba.
yeah. I was friends with him at the
Wow.
time. Yeah, we hung out. His girlfriend at the time also baked me a birthday cake. She was sweet. I love her. Um. Anyways, that's
Oh,
that's a
he didn't he like collab with like Ryan Higa or something,
yeah. Back in the
right?
day. Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say like, wait a second. I know this guy.
Yeah. We don't talk about him much anymore, which is okay. We don't need to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we were all that's the community that we started from. And then the joke was I made a bet with my one friend whether something was gonna happen. And then I lost the bet, and then I owed her sushi. I said I was just gonna Venmo her. She was like, "No, you're just gonna get me sushi," and made it a running bit. And I'm like, "Okay, fine." Years down the line, and she was like, "All right." She's from the East Coast, somewhere like somewhere in the East Coast, like Northeast. And she was like, "All right, I'm coming to LA." And I'm like,
Coming.
she's coming to LA for like a work trip or like a wedding. It was one time, one of those two things. She comes to and I was like, it was like she was gonna come March 2023, and yeah, she was gonna arrive in March 2023.
Arrive.
Yeah,
Sorry.
arrive. You're stupid. I'm arriving. Ah, I'm arriving. I've arrived. Stop.
Anyway.
Yes.
She arrived in LA.
Yeah, but she gave me like a good advance notice. It was like a month in advance. I'm like, cool, I appreciate that. And I went, unfortunately, I'm not in the country. I was going on to a friend's wedding in the Philippines, and then I was going to Japan right after for 2 weeks.
Oh no.
So, and I'm like, how far advanced that was? That was like 6 months in advance that I already had that planned.
Well, shit.
Yeah, and I was like, sorry, can't buy a sushi. Oh, there she is. There's Jen right there. That's the person right there.
Jen!
There's Jen. Yeah. And
we're talking about how you came to LA.
Shut up. She's not. No. Stop. So then I was like, all right, so that sucks. Well, maybe next time. And I'm like, okay, cool. So then, this was when like around the time where I started traveling a lot too. I started having more money. I had scheduled like time off and things, and like budgeted my time off. And because I went to like Seattle, went to Japan, and then when I came back from Japan, like a couple months later, I went to Vancouver, stuff like that. So it was the start of when I started really traveling. And then what happened after that was my other friend, my other mod, who she knows, surprised me for my birthday because he was in town for his cousin's wedding. And I'm like, oh, that's funny.
Okay.
But I didn't even know he was in town. Cause he's my mod, and one of my IRL friends is my mod. They got the mod round table to show up in LA and surprise me for dinner that weekend. And I was like, oh shit. So that I didn't even plan that. But anyways, and then Jen was in chat, was like, oh, that's not fair. You saw Aaron first. I'm like, look, I didn't plan
You're
it.
such a hater.
Yeah, I'm such a hater. I'm such a hater, dude. So then that happened, and she was like, man, why you even got sushi? And I went, yeah, I know. Again, it wasn't by choice. I didn't choose it. So anyway, this is all building up. So Jen, again, she comes back like another year later, like sometimes in 2024. It was like summer or something. She was like coming in on a work trip or a wedding. Like I said, I don't remember which one was which. I just know it was like one of those two is each a wedding and one is a work trip or whatever. And then she was like, oh, I'm coming during July 4th weekend. Right. And I'm like, again, she gives you like a month in advance notice. I'm like, ooh, sorry. I'm out of the country again.
Once? Wait, yo, fact check.
What?
She said she was only there once.
No, you were there twice. Because it was 2 times. Once when I was in Japan, and then you showed up again.
Twice.
And then I was in Mexico. It was twice. You went once 2023, once 2024.
You hate her twice.
It was twice.
Crazy.
It was twice. Was it not? Did you not come to LA in 2024?
You made up the second time.
Okay.
Bro.
Well, Disneyland, you don't have to go to Disneyland every time you come to LA. Did you not come here twice at all? Because I remember you were like bugging me about something, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be in Mexico. I remember I was out of the country a second time. But yeah. So anyways, point is, I was out of the country again. And I was like, oh, that sucks. That's my headcanon. So so then the joke was, man, that's unfortunate. So then then they were like, you should just come over the East Coast. But at that point, I think when they were asking me to go on the East Coast, I already had travel plans still. So the travel plans in the rest of 2024, as some people know, I went to Texas one time. I went to Austin and Houston. And then I went to Europe for 2 weeks. So I was like, man, I need to...
Wait, where in Europe?
It was like a guided tour. I went to
Oh, like all
London.
over?
Yeah, it was like a yeah.
Oh.
It's like London, Paris, Lucerne, Switzerland, Rome, Florence, and what's the other one? The other Venice. There you go. Those are the three
So
Italy's.
was it like a bus? Like,
Yeah,
did
yeah,
you? I've never been to Europe,
yeah.
so
We
I'm gonna
bust.
ask a lot of questions. Like, it was a bus. It was a guided bus tour,
Yeah. We would
and
always explore
ah,
the cities that we were in. We got guided stuff around the city, and they introduced us to a couple restaurants, stuff like that. So, yeah, it was okay. It was very fast paced because it's like we were only in each city for maybe a day, day and a half, 2 days at most, and I'm like, okay, we're just constantly moving. I was like dead tired during that trip. Because I was like, I didn't want to go to Europe to begin with. I got dragged along because my parents wanted to go, but I was the only one that they could drag out of their kids, because both my older siblings both have kids of their own. I'm like, oh, okay, fine, I'll go.
wait, how many siblings do you have,
I have
if
two
you don't
older
mind me
sisters.
asking?
Yeah, two
Ah, I
older
see, I
sisters.
see.
I'm the youngest.
A
Yeah,
baby,
I'm the baby boy. I'm mama's
the
favorite.
baby.
I'm
Oh,
mama's favorite. Well,
wait.
favorite
So,
boy.
what city did you start off in?
On that tour,
Yeah,
London.
London. What was your favorite part in London?
Um, mm, we had some really good Wagyu steak there. Pretty good.
Wagyu.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because I made it a point during that Europe trip to eat their quote unquote local cultural cuisine, right? So I was like, fish and
Basically.
chips, fucking pies, fucking what was it, shepherd's pie. Yeah, it was okay. I can understand why British people are depressed, you know what I mean? Like the weather was gray, it rained part of the time. I'm like, geez, no wonder your food scene fucking sucks here, because like the best food I had wasn't even English food. It was fucking Asian steak. Yeah, fucking and whatever, you know? I'm
Why do you
like,
think they
god
take
damn.
everything that why do you think they like took why do you think they took all the things from the other countries? Because they know their food. Okay, that's
No,
the
they
thing,
don't
right?
even use
They
the
took
spices. What
That's
do
what
you
I'm saying. The
mean?
spices, the teas, they don't even use the shit that they stole.
Yeah.
Bro, instead they were like, yeah, back in the day they were like, yeah, we're gonna eat mummies instead.
Yeah. Oh, I had tea time. It was
Crazy.
cool. Tea time's nice. Tea time was good. We had a lounge in the
Tea time?
we had
Tea time.
we had like a special lounge in our hotel while we were in
Ah.
London, and because of our access, we had the access to that lounge, and they had tea time, and it was nice. I was like, oh yay, tea time, yay,
Oh, that's cute.
yeah, that was nice. So, anyways, I was already had big travel trips for 2024, and I was like, I can't travel anymore in 24. Let me save a little bit more money so then we can go. So then Jen says, it was like, oh, you should visit the East Coast, and I'm like, okay, fine. We were like, how about DC? I'm like, DC is fucking boring. Like,
What? No, DC has so many museums.
that's why
Also,
it's
the train system
boring.
is
Oh, if
great.
all you got is museums, that's fucking boring. Oh
I
my.
love DC. I hated New York, dude. DC, I freaking love DC. The cobblestones, tasty. Hello. Also, my friends are there, and I went to a protest.
That's not
It was
fair.
great. My
That's
friends were like,
cheating. That's cheating. Having friends there doesn't make the city better.
dude, New York is so stinky. Everybody's fucking rude.
Nah.
Like, everyone's already like halfway across the street, like jaywalking almost.
Yeah.
Like, I was not a fan. I was there for like what, 3 days, and I was like, oh god, I hate this place. It's like San Francisco, but dirtier and ruder. You know?
I don't think it
And
was.
there were fucking rats.
Oh, okay, I didn't see any rats, and I didn't think people were rude. So.
If you take the train, there's so many rats.
Oh,
And it stinks.
I didn't see a single rat, to be honest. So.
I saw so many. You see them at night. They're just like everywhere.
So. Only museum
Yeah.
free. So like, I don't know. Anyways, yeah,
The museums are so good.
Look,
Like,
I'm
they're free. You go in, and it's great.
look,
I saw an
I'm not a
albino
museum.
squirrel
I'm
once.
not a big museum guy, and I realized that
Ah.
again after we went to MOBA. I went, I don't get modern art, historical art. I get classic art. That's fine. I get it. You know what I mean? It makes sense. and
I
then
love museums.
and then
So
but the
that
rest is
probably
just like there's like no interaction, and it just feels like you're walking through stale areas, and I'm just like,
you
eh.
have to read the plaques. You have to, like, you gotta read about it.
And then I have to understand, and I'm
Who the
just
heck
like,
chose MoMA? What's MoMA?
the modern art,
MoMA in
New
New
York.
York,
Yeah.
or there's a MoMA here in the city.
Oh yeah, I know that too.
So I'm like, which one?
Yeah. So anyways, that's why we didn't choose DC, because I was like, I don't really care about our nation's capital like that. It doesn't seem doesn't seem
fair.
fun.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like outside of museums, what is there to do in DC?
You go shopping.
I
You
don't
just walk
shop.
around.
You know what I mean? It's like, what is DC's culture outside of being the nation's capital? There's
Basher
like,
doesn't like museums, and you like art. What's it? When I gotta be in a place for a couple hours and I
yes,
actually
Basher
want to
gets
do
it.
something, not just
Yes,
look at stuff.
yes, exactly.
But looking, if you have someone who understands art history, you can yap about it the whole time. You can appreciate how they created the art, the history behind it, and it's like lovely time.
yeah.
I think
But
art museums, or like going to
that's
museums, is
fine.
great day.
That's
You would
fine.
probably like those interactive, like the Exploratorium. It's
Yeah,
very interactive.
I
You
love
touch
that.
things.
I love the interactive stuff because it doesn't feel just like a museum. You can
But
actually
that's the
do
thing. It is
stuff.
a museum.
No, it is,
You
but at
know?
least it's interactive. That's my point. You're not
I
just staring
guess.
and looking. And you're just like, let oh, I love the way he did that stroke on that painting. Oh,
Oh my
the
god.
way
I
the
love
lighting.
the line.
Oh
Yes.
my
That's
god.
what I do. Am I boring? Oh my god. Am I a boring person for
No,
liking this shit?
you're
Bro,
not.
now I'm scared.
You're not boring because that's what you like. It's just not for me. I find it boring because it's
Oh,
like,
okay.
yeah,
Fair.
yeah.
In DC. Yeah, the Natural History Museum. It's so good. I loved it.
Okay, look.
I can appreciate a good stroke. Not that you've ever had any.
Oh.
Sorry.
Wow. Basher's not gonna take that stroke lying down, but okay.
Oh,
Oh,
standing up, maybe.
maybe. Who knows? Don't. Yeah, I don't know. But it's like you guys are justifying museums. It's not helping because I already said I'm not digging like whatever about museums. The point is there's nothing else in DC for me to enjoy. It's like the best thing.
Oh,
The
me and
best
my
thing
friends went to
for
a
DC
strip
is
club there.
any city has a strip club. That doesn't make it
fair.
special. It's like the best next active activity I can think of off the top of my head, other than taking photos of the monuments, right? Because that's an obvious, is like biking around the city. That's all I got to think of off the top of my head. Museums, monuments, and biking. I'm like, that's cool, but it's weird because it's not like I have friends in DC. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh, okay. They're there, they're close.
Wait, what museum did you go to the MoMA?
Yeah, we went to MoMA. MoMA's okay. I'm realizing I'd rather go to interactive stuff. That's why I said earlier, modern art. I'll pass on modern art now. I'll just go to classical art museums. I'm
Oh my
cool.
god, excuse
No, you're excused.
I had to burp. I have like this burp hiccup thing going on. So like anytime I like burp through my nose, I hiccup.
Yeah, we should have went to the Spy Museum in New York. I heard that's
The
really
Spy
fun.
Museum? What is that?
Yeah, that's an interactive museum. It's like, oh, espionage and stuff, and you can use your phone to get it
Oh.
like a miniature ID game type of thing, and there's pieces you can do while you're in there. It's really we should have
Oh, that's neat.
I should have suggested that. I realized that after the fact because I was like, I think the other boys were more interested in the other guys in our trip were more interested in the other art. So
okay, you know the Fever app? How they
no, what is
always
that?
have like
What is that?
the Fever app, okay. I've noticed they have a lot of interactive tickets that you can purchase. You can purchase like concert tickets. It's like a event ticket purchasing thing, right?
Okay.
There's I see a lot of ads for it, and I finally caved and I purchased a ticket for a candlelight concert, and it was like a quartet, and they were
Oh, I
playing
know
like
that one.
Legend of Zelda, you know?
Yeah, I know about that one.
So the last time they also did like a BTS one, and I took my friends and it was good. We also went to the Lego Museum, so I purchased tickets through Fever for that, and that was really interesting. And I remember, like, I know Fever does a lot of interactive, not necessarily like museums, but they're usually like pop-up exhibits where things are interactive, and Fever usually has a lot of good stuff. It's like always interesting.
Nice.
So like,
yeah.
your
Okay.
next time you want to do stuff, I would the Lego Museum. Oh my god, it was great.
See?
Did you sit in the pink throne?
Yeah, see, that's interactive, you know? Lego.
I wouldn't say it's interactive. You could sit in it, but
No,
you're
but,
not like really allowed to touch anything.
You can't touch anything? All right, well, whatever.
No, except for this one exhibit. But you could go upstairs. There's like a Lego cafe where you can like build stuff.
Oh,
So
okay. There you go.
yeah,
It's something.
I think most museums have some sort of interactive thing, except for art museums. Usually they don't. Yeah, no. But I like art museums. I bring my sketchbook. I sketch things.
Oh, that's cool.
I watch people. I do people watching.
See, as an artist, it makes more sense. For me, I'm just like,
I also have a lot of access to museums.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. So,
Uh-huh.
you know, which was a fun museum, both for interactive and history, but also
Your mom's. Sorry. I'm sorry.
You know what was a great museum that was fun, historical, but also got me fat?
Wait, what?
The Museum of Ice Cream. That shit was great. That shit was great.
Wait, there's a museum in San Francisco right now. It's called like the Balloon Museum or the Inflation Museum. I don't know what it's called.
Inflation. I hate inflation. God, I hate inflation.
Especially the Sonic ones. Wait, are we talking about the same thing?
No, I don't know what we're talking. I was talking about fucking the economy, but whatever.
Oh. This is what it is, okay? It's called the Balloon Museum, right? And I think it's nasty, first of all.
You linked me to the goddamn ticket page.
Where
am I clicking? Exhibition?
It's interesting though.
It
is interactive. I feel like you'd like it because you could touch shit.
Oh, I could. Already in the first picture, it's not only can I touch shit, but that'd be a great place to do photo ops. This is great.
Yes.
Yeah. See, I can't fucking take photos in a fucking art museum, dude.
Yes, you can.
I took like 2 photos max with in MoMA. I'm like, I could have taken more. But the point was, I didn't think it was gonna look cool.
Here, we're going to a museum. You're gonna dress up with your.
No, I'm not going in my fucking cosplay, dude.
I'm kidnapping you.
No,
we're going to the MoMA, 100%.
No,
we're gonna do photo ops. There is an interactive thing in there where you can touch a bunch of beads and stuff. It's really cool. We're going. Okay, but do you see the balloon one where it's like all orange balloons? I feel like you'd really like that one.
What page are you on?
Don't bonk me, SMH, my head. Oh, I forgot my mix it up. Oops.
Where are you looking? Where am I supposed to click to be on the same page if you talking about orange balloons?
Oh, Balloon Museum, and you just look at Google Images.
Bitch, you think I Googled that shit and I'm on the same page? What's wrong with you? You be like, you see the orange one? I'm like, bitch, you're like a fucking 4-year-old. Look at this picture I drew. And then you're holding the picture to yourself. And I'm like, honey, you need to turn it around. I can't see the photo.
Honey, I can't see
Honey, I can't see it. Turn it around. Oh my God, now you're bald. God damn it, dude. Fucking object permanence in this bitch. I swear to God.
Yes, this is an interview. Hi, can you tell me what your strengths are and why you want to apply for this job?
My strengths are I know what I'm good at, and it's not like museums that are not interactive. But anyway, so we've gone off like 5 different tangents. Hold on. So like the Museum of Ice Cream is cool because not only you can interact with stuff and learn about history and different flavors of ice cream, but like throughout the entire museum, you can get as much ice cream as you want that they serve you. It's like so cool. It's yummy too. It was
How much is the ticket?
It was like $40, $30. $30. I think it was like $30. 35. Let's say 35. So
that's not bad, and you can eat as much ice cream as you want.
Yeah, they serve you.
Can you shove it in your pockets?
If you want to, that's not on them. So it's like they
That's
have
a
like
lot of ice
they have like six different stations throughout, and they all have different flavors and sorbets and stuff like that. And it's like it's great. It's fucking great. And like I did a bunch of photos. It was great there too. It was also a great photo op.
Museum of Ice Cream. Oh, you can like sit in the sprinkles and stuff.
Yeah, that's at the very end. But like some of the museums are different and stuff like that. But yeah, it's cool. Okay, so anyways, so that was the museum.
Oh, there's New York, Chicago, Austin, Singapore, Boston, and Las Vegas. None of these places are close to me.
Yeah, they had a
Oh, was that the
pop-up
one you
in-
went to in New York?
No, I went that in Austin. That's when I was in Austin.
Oh, Austin.
When I was
Oh,
in,
sorry.
Yeah, they had a pop-up in LA for like 3 months, and I never went. So I was like, I might as well go to the one in Austin, be interactive and have ice cream. So that was a great day.
Bro,
Because we went after a big lunch, and then me and my friend went on a hike, and then yeah, we got that. It was great. Anyways, so then we ended up, because my friends were like, come to New York, right? Or come to the East Coast. We decided on New York because I'm like, all right, let me go to the big city. Let me see what's this all about. You know what I mean? So that's what happened. So we ended up in New York. It was me, my boy, from he's my mod and my best friend. I travel with him occasionally. Jen in the chat, and like a couple other people from that old community. So we all decided, I went, okay, when are we going to do it? I was like, we're going to do it 2025 because that's the earliest I can do it, because I need to save money and have more PTO, right? So yeah. And then I was like, fuck, when do we want to go? Because I wanted to make it spring, because winter's too cold, summer's apparently too hot. So I was like, fuck, I don't want to wait until fall.
It's so awful. Like, the weather on the East Coast, crazy. I can't believe they have those things.
I can't believe they have weather. Seasons?
Yeah, I
can't believe they have fucking seasons.
Seasons
Instead of just
crazy.
summer all the time. God damn.
Well, here it's literally like fall all the time. It's like 60 degrees.
Yeah. So anyways, we showed up and we were like, okay, it has to be in spring. I had to keep pushing it back because I'm like, okay, this person's out of town, out of country. This person's out of country. I don't have money for this because I'm spending on this. So we decided to go during Memorial Day weekend, which was obviously 2 weeks ago in May. And we kind of paid a premium because it was a holiday weekend. It's like, so hotels and flights were a bit inflated, but it's okay. Made the most of it.
But any issues with the plane? Because I know recently, not to get political or whatever, but didn't Trump like fire a bunch of like I'm like so out of the loop, but I know like a bunch of the airline people who like do maintenance on the airplanes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are like all laid off or something, and I've been hearing a lot of stuff about like planes having issues.
Yeah, I have no clue. I have no clue.
No.
Yeah, no idea. I didn't really have any issues during.
That happened, and then they had to mass rehire a bunch of people. Oh, so they're back. Okay.
Yeah, I have no clue. So that wasn't when I was flying, so I wasn't keeping track of that.
I see.
Yeah.
A brother museum for good vibrations. What would it be called? Happened to like nuclear. What does that mean? We have nuclear.
I don't. Submarines.
Oh. Good insertions. Is that like that's like a drug place where they like secretly sell meth or something?
I see.
What's the thing that you insert in your arm?
A syringe, a needle.
Yeah, what's the drug that I don't do drugs. What do people inject into themselves?
Meth?
Yeah. Oh, is it meth?
Think.
I don't know.
Heroin? It's heroin.
Oh, is it? Oh, heroin.
It's heroin.
It's heroin.
No, he's right. It's heroin. Anyways, so while they were doing that, right? So we ended up picking New York. Yeah, that's crazy. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs, kids, unless you don't want to.
I do drugs.
Yeah, Sure you do.
Listen.
All right, she just has a baby rattler for her cats. Okay, calm down.
No, it's my. Okay, listen. No, it's my tyrosine.
I don't know what you're saying. You're just making up noises. That's not a real
No,
drug.
it's allergy. It says cetirizine hydrochloride.
Look, I don't know, man.
Antihistamine.
I don't know what words you're
Zyrtec.
saying. I'm over here like Claritin D. Fuck, I don't fucking know these drugs. I'm built better, okay? I don't have to take drugs. I don't got allergies. I don't got a weakness.
Dang, you built different.
I'm built different. I'm genetic. Other than my slowly deteriorating eyesight, I'm better than everyone else.
You know they have contacts for that. I don't know if your eyesight's like good enough for this because like there's only a certain thing that certain prescription that you can do it for, but they're these like night contacts that you can wear, and they're basically eyeball retainers, and they shape your cornea. Essentially, they kind of press on the cornea because when are you nearsighted?
Yes, partially. My eyesight isn't terrible. It's not that bad.
Oh, if you get the eyeball, I don't know if your insurance or whatever would cover it, but the eyeball retainers, these contacts basically prevent your cornea from getting long. You know,
Hey,
so they smush
yo.
it. No, because that's how you get nearsighted. Your cornea gets long. You have long eyeballs. So it unlongs your eyeballs.
My eyebrow. Yo, my eyebrow. My
So
fucking
it unlongs your
eyebrow.
eyeballs. Stop. And then when your cornea gets thick, okay? So you gotta ungat your eyeballs. And
God,
then
I want to check out of this conversation.
No, listen. It's a real thing, okay? So you go to sleep, you wear them while you sleep, which is unusual, but you wear them while you sleep. You take it off in the morning, and bam, you can see. That's what I had for the longest time, and that's how they prevented my eyesight from deteriorating.
Well, I don't think my eyesight's deteriorating. It's just like,
Oh,
well, it slowly is because we're getting older. That's sort of just natural.
that's what I'm saying.
But like, that's why I have glasses now. So,
yeah, but if you wear those contacts, you can raw dog the air.
I think I look better with glasses anyway.
Oh, okay.
It's not just a practical thing. It's a fashion. It's fashion. It's fashion, ladies. Fashion.
Fashion. Glasses are kind of charming.
Yeah. See. Yeah. See, it just because I sort of have a big head, so it helps frame the face. It helps frame the face. What? Why are you laughing? You know my head kind of big.
Your head is massive, dude.
See, the glasses help. It's not like I have a big face or anything. I feel like I have a pretty average face.
No,
but it's
your
just like
skull is just large.
Yeah, my skull is large. Yes.
like from the back, like you can tell that your parents like carried.
Yeah.
You don't have a flat back head.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, that's. But my face is fine.
So
But it helps. It helps.
When I was trying to loop it over your head, it was kind of tight. Like I struggled to like loop it behind the top part of your head.
Yeah.
Like, especially when you were kneeling, and I was like, the angle's not right. Like I don't know if this will fit comfortably over your head. And I was like, dang, your head kind of massive.
Yeah. I know. I know that. But anyway,
guys, the wig. I mean.
Yeah. So then.
To be clear.
So then.
Let me be queer.
What? You're queer. It's Pride Month.
Yeah. Neon sounded so sad.
My head big. No. I mean, I said it first, but anyways, I think the glasses help with my face because it's okay. Anyways, so I don't even know where. So I went to New York. Motherfucker.
Sorry.
What do we do? You're just shitting on New York for being here. Yeah. So I went to New York because I was like, I don't know what other cool city to go in over there, because I was like, maybe Boston, but I don't think I'd like Boston.
Boston.
Yeah, I was like, fuck it. And then I went to New York. So I was like, let's go to the Big Apple. Let's see what, because as a tourist, it's got good photo ops. I know there's food everywhere, and I'm like, might as well visit a friend or two that also live over there. Also, the other reason was because my friend, he works for the 5-star hotel chain in New York, because he's from SoCal originally, but he moved over there like a couple years ago to work. He's like a manager. So then he hooked me up, even though it was like I said, there was a premium to go over there to stay over during a holiday weekend. He hooked me up. So basically, when I stayed there, it was basic normal prices anyway. So I'm like, oh, you're a homie.
Nice.
He hooked it up. He hooked it up. He took care of me. Got me free shit all weekend from the hotel.
Okay, you got baby girl.
He did. On the first night, he paid for my meal and my drink. I'm like, wow. You want that suck? He was like, yeah, maybe.
Ooh. You want that what?
You want that gawk. He went, I know. I do.
Crazy.
It's Pride Month.
Crazy. Your buddy has that ring?
Yeah, but anyway, like
is your buddy single?
He is. But the point is, because he makes like the reason why he's there is because he makes good money, and he's like, treating me for like a meal and stuff as a friend, is fine, because it's not like many friends or family visit him.
Didn't get anything? SMX.
She didn't stay at my hotel. She doesn't know my friend either. The fuck? What do you mean?
You didn't want to introduce her to your friend?
Well, I asked if they were going to stay at the hotel, and then they were like, no, we're okay. That wasn't... I could have got you free stuff. No, that's not on me. It was
okay, Jen, I feel like that's on you.
They were like,
it's gatekeeping?
Like,
why are you gatekeeping?
Like I said, even though it was a discount, it was still a little pricey because it was a 5-star hotel. But they were like, no, let's just save a little bit more. They wanted to pay for it.
Was there a pool?
Yeah, there's a oh, did I not send you that? Here, let me send you that photo real quick. Here, let me.
Oh my gosh, pool pics, neon pool pics.
No, it's not me. A picture of me in the pool. It's a picture of the pool. Hold on.
Wow, was there a koozie? Yeah, was there?
There was not a koozie, but here, let me show you. You're gonna be like, wow, wow,
wow,
wow.
Wow, you weren't kidding.
Yeah, it's a it's a rooftop pool. I can see like fucking
Holy
the skyscrapers and the Empire State Building from this rooftop pool. That shit was tight. She was tight as fuck.
Damn.
Yeah.
In the back.
No, but then I said I'm getting a hookup for my friend, and then you guys were like, you guys want a room? And they're like, no, we're just gonna book it anyways, and you guys went up to DoubleTree, but anyways. No. I did give him something. I gave him a big, fat, wet kiss on the I blew a kiss to him. Yeah.
This is for record keeping, by the way.
Anyways. So then I ended up in New York.
Stop saying wet noises. God.
It was good. The food was good. Friends were great. And yeah, it was, some of the food was okay.
Were there?
So it was me and my friend. He got there day 2 because his flight got delayed until the next day. And then, so there's like 6 of us, but then I also met up with 2 other friends that were in New York at the time. So a group of 6 for like a day and a half, and then a group of 4 for another half day, and then me hanging out with other friends for like half days as well. So it was chill.
Nice.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pretty fun, pretty awesome. So yeah.
Was this like what? This was like a week-ish?
It was like 5 days. I slept there for 5
5
nights. 5 nights? Yeah, 5 nights. That was pretty.
5 nights at Freddy's? Is your friend's name Freddy?
No.
Damn.
Our friend named Freddy couldn't make it to the trip. Actually, he's the one friend that couldn't make it on the trip.
Damn, 5 nights without Freddy.
5 nights without Freddy, legit. Now that I think about it, that should have been the name of the trip. But I mean, to be fair, the trip was also staggered. It's like I was there 2 days before some people were only there from like Friday to Sunday. I was there from Sunday or Wednesday to Monday, so I was there the longest out of the whole group. So it's okay.
Long
yeah. So yeah, I definitely think New York's dirty. Their trains,
it is so dirty.
Their trains are like whatever, but at least everything, if you're close to a train station, everything is walkable, and I appreciate that.
Oh, 100%.
I'm like, I wish LA had that shit. LA, we don't got shit like that at all.
Bro,
Like even
LA,
the Bay.
you gotta drive.
Yeah, LA is only
Even
drivable.
if you want to like, if you want to take the metro, bro, you gotta drive there or bus there, and the bus is so
The bus is
unreliable.
so
Like,
bad. Yeah, like
ugh.
the like Bay Area, you know, y'all got the BART and your bus systems, but it's not. It doesn't feel consistent either.
Mooney and
Um.
no, Mooney is pretty consistent.
Oh, I mean, I don't use the Mooney. That's on. I was only on the East Bay
Oh,
side.
it's okay. East Bay garbage. Like the BART is okay. The BART is the only
The
thing
BART
that's
is
good
okay,
on the
yeah.
East Bay.
But like even then, it's not like outside of the BART. If you don't live next to it, it's kind of like
yeah.
It's best.
Like if you live outside of the city, it's car only, really.
Yeah, it just
But if city, like I love it here. It's great. I just Mooney everywhere. I mean, I drive like just because I'm lazy. But the Mooney is great. The buses are usually good, unless someone takes a day off and then there's just like a bus missing. But for the most part, like everything's walkable.
that's
That's
good. I mean, that's
not like super walkable. Like I remember
you got to
going
make
to
an
Vancouver
effort.
and
You
I
got
was
to
like,
be able to do the walking. You got to
yeah, it's a bit of a walk, but
yeah.
it is mostly walkable. I remember being in Vancouver and I was like, holy shit, everything's here.
Everything's what?
Just here. It's like
in one area.
all within.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
your face is walkable. Shut up.
Yeah, I've been to Vancouver. I agree. Like that downtown area,
What's your
Granville
favorite
Island,
thing?
whatever.
Granville Islands is okay. I think it's overrated.
Hey, it's cool. At least it's something.
Yeah, it just feels really touristy.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I like the stuff they sell though.
Yeah, they do. It's good. Good.
Yeah.
What was you're saying? What you're saying? What's my favorite? What?
Oh, what was your favorite thing in Vancouver?
Vancouver. I thought you were gonna say New York.
Oh well, New York too.
Vancouver. Dude, the fucking poutine from Costco. Yo, Loki,
Really?
that shit slapped. That shit slaps, dude. The poutine from Costco is a whole day's worth of calorie in a box. That shit was good though. It was good though. My friends were like, my friends are Vancouver Canadians and that were there that I met up with. They're like, yeah, Costco poutines are actually pretty good comparatively. It's like consistent and it's not bad. And I was like, you had some? They're like, yeah, just like they're with it. And I was like, I'm glad I had Costco poutine. Like, not only did I use my Costco card internationally again, but
hell yeah, that's what I used in
Japan.
That's all I used, honestly.
Oh,
like because it's the Costco membership, the city what's it called? Because there's no fees or whatever.
Yeah, it's international. Your membership is worldwide. Yeah. Mr. Worldwide when you got a Costco card.
You're so right.
Yeah. And then poutine was pretty good. Because the other place I had that was like really dumb is in Vancouver. It was like the next city south. It was like a seafood pizza, but that doesn't really count. It wasn't really a pizza. But in New York, favorite thing overall in New York, or just like food, or both?
Both. Tell me about both.
Okay, so we watched Wicked on Broadway. I've never watched Wicked ever. Whoa. I just know some of the songs, like the really popular ones. I knew I was gonna like
popular.
Yes.
Popular.
Exactly. And I knew I was gonna like it, but I didn't think I was gonna like it that much. I enjoyed that a lot. Like I really did. Because I'm like, I already dig musicals, and I'm like, oh, the story's cool. The production was great, and the performance was amazing. I was like, yay, it was great. It was a great time.
Nice.
I loved it.
Did you pre-plan this one, or was it like
that one was a planned one? That one because we had to buy tickets for it.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I loved Wicked. That was probably one of my favorite activities because I'm just like, oh hell yeah, that was great.
I still need to watch Wicked. Oh my gosh, isn't there a second movie coming out?
Yeah. So when I was on Broadway, right, there's an act 1, there's an act 2, and I'm like, oh okay. And then when I was told from Jen was that the movie only covers act 1, I went, oh, that fucking sucks. But it makes sense though because for a movie, you get to world build and like flesh out the characters more. Whereas Broadway, it's like it's a set time. You gotta get everything in. You can't really world build. You just gotta get the story and move along. So I'm like, it makes sense for the movie to do that. After watching it in person, I'm like, okay, but still, if you watch Wicked 1 without knowing the context that there's an Act 2, I'm like, oh damn, okay, yeah,
I see, I see. Maybe I'll just watch them both together.
very good, very good.
So I don't have to like wait, I guess. But I heard it was good, and I just never had a chance to watch it. And then I saw them like preview it on Instagram, and I was just like, "Huh? There's another one? When did Ariana have time to do that?" But I guess they
shot
did
it
all the
all in
filming in like
one
one
go.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, because I'm like, oh, now she has time to do whatever, and I'm just like, yeah. Because I was like, that is a lot of time for one movie. I feel like you've been filming for like forever.
Which makes sense though, right? Because it's
Now that there's a second act, I'm like, oh, I see.
exactly.
I see.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then favorite food. I think my favorite food, we went to this I think our last night I went with some of the boys. Went to this Korean joint. It was like a little upscale kind of modern fusion. It's really really good.
Ooh.
Really good. Pricey,
What's it
but
called?
worth. It was called Take 31 because it was on 31st Street. Yeah.
Take 31 menu. Tell me what you ate. Ooh, oh, that looks so good.
I put pictures in your server. I can tell you exactly which one
oh,
it
you
is.
did.
Tell you exactly which one.
There's a drink called Rice to Meet You.
Yeah.
It's yogurt flavored. You went to Korea. Okay, big question. Most important question. Did you get Gen sushi?
Went to Korea I went to Korean without me. What did I get sushi? Yeah, we got Japanese food. We got Japanese
But did
food
you get
together.
sushi for Jen?
I paid for her meal at the Japanese restaurant. She got like a kaisen don. No. Yeah, she got a kaisen don. That's the sashimi. Yeah, that counts.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
Why do you just hate Jen? All I'm seeing is all this Jen hate.
No, it's not that it's Jen hate. She didn't want to accept my gift the first time. It became her own problem.
Isn't it crazy?
I was like, I'll send you $12 so you can get like sashimi or maki or something. And she was like,
you're just
nah.
a hater. Ooh, oh my gosh, I'm looking at the chilled noodles.
Chilled noodles.
I want it.
So which one was it? What did we get? We got...
I'm looking at the menu. It says summer special, thinly sliced pork belly, stir-fried sweet smoky bulgogi sauce, and then there's chilled noodles with assorted vegetables and crab meat and mustard.
I like how you're reading stuff that I didn't order. I'm like, I didn't have
I'm just
that.
looking at the menu. It looks so good.
I know.
Okay, follow along with me. Look, guys, here. This link is definitely not suspicious.
Yeah, that's where we went for dinner.
Oh my god, I want food.
The reason why we went there, because it's like I already had Korean on that trip, and I went, but my friend who was visiting New York Memorial Weekend said he really wanted noodles. So the options were either Thai, Italian, or Korean, because we ruled out Japanese, because my friend, one of my best friends, he literally came from Japan the previous weekend. He was like, I don't want Japanese food anymore. Because we already had it once on the trip, and I was like, all right, if we want Korean again, that's fine. And then my friend picked Korean. I'm like, all right, let's go. But it's not like I ate the same type of Korean food, which is okay. It was good. All right, let's go to your server real quick, Victoria, so I can
server.
So I can tell you which one I got from the.
Okay.
So scroll coming from the bottom up of that big ass like multiple posts, right?
Give me 1 second. Where is it? Oh, Nom Nom Pics.
Yeah, okay. So you're gonna scroll. Oh, you're gonna scroll. Okay. I don't know you Korean. Oh hell no. Oh, hell no.
Are we starting from the top or starting from the bottom?
From the bottom,
I see the
most
avocado
recent.
sandwich.
Avocado sandwich. Where the fuck? I didn't get an avocado sandwich.
The very top.
Oh, the bagel.
Your sandwich had avocado, bro.
Oh, I was like, oh, I didn't. Okay, whatever. So from the bottom, the second to last.
I see.
From the second to last set of 9. So the one where you seen umbrella.
Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Yes, I see the orange and yellow umbrella.
Yeah. So starting after that was take 31. So it's like the one with the
I
you
see
the
rice cakes.
Yeah, you see the tteokbokki. So that's that's complimentary. Whatever you order, you get complimentary tteokbokki. All right. So that's the first one.
I see pork belly.
Yeah, you get the bosam.
That shit looks so good.
You're right. And then the
the noodles.
Yeah. So
sorry.
that's the. Damn it! You made me forget what it's called. Fucking. It was short rib. Chapaguri. There you go. That's what that is.
Wait, what's that thing with the pink thing on the right side? What dusting?
So that is pork belly wrapped in like a type of rice paper with shit, what's that called? Dusted in. Hold on, I'm pulling up my notes.
Is it sesame?
Hold on. Hold. That is
garlic?
Pork belly rice crepe wraps covered in toasty injolmi and soybean powder. That was my favorite dish.
Soybean powder.
That was my favorite dish by far. That was really good.
Was it crunchy or like?
So the pork belly had a nice little crust, very thin crust on it. The rice paper thing is like the thing that you would find on on dim sum. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see. Yeah, like the
dim sum rice paper.
Dumplings.
Yeah. And then it had a little crunch to the little tiny crunch with the injolmi, and then the soybean powder was a nice flavor sprinkled throughout because it's the powder. It was really good.
It's like a rich kind of.
Yeah, because it's there was the fattiness from the pork, the smooth texture from the rice paper thing, and the little crunch and sweetness from the injolmi, or the weedy what's the word I'm looking for? Barley-esque flavor of the injolmi, and then the soybean powder that had that little extra neutral flavor that just mixed right in. It was great.
That sounds delicious. Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So then, hey, stop busting. Stop.
I don't want food.
Yeah. But yeah, that entire trip was pretty cool. And what was cool about that trip was we had, at least I did, and I know some of the others did when I wasn't with them. It was basically having ADHD, food ADHD. It was we would go get food, we a snack or somewhere. We would walk 2 shops and we'd be ooh, what's that? And then we walk in and buy something. That happened 3 times at least with me. So it was great. Whether it was dessert or a random snack, and be ooh, what's that? And then we end up walking in and buying something. So, yeah. Yeah. Jen, you asked me, what do you mean talk about the food that you got? You asked me what's my favorite food. That was my favorite food on the trip. You weren't there.
Talk about your favorite food that you and Jen both ate. Or the place that you both ate at.
I think it has to be the Japanese. No, hold on. The Japanese as a meal was probably the best one because it was good quality ingredients, seafood, and the calamari and the karage. Those was really good. Yeah, I know, right? So as a meal, that was probably really good. I think the desserts was really good. The 2 things that stood out to me, the ones that with Jen, but I don't even think Jen had this one because it's not we shared, was this lavender foam matcha margarita from Starbucks Reserve. That was good. I'm day drinking a margarita with matcha in it, and then the top was lavender cream on it. That shit was actually that was surprisingly probably my favorite drink of the weekend. I was wow, I would order another one if we weren't going somewhere after this. So
you're such a hater. What's all this Jen hate?
Dude, Jen is playing victim card right now. This is insane. This is insane.
I don't know Jen at all, so I'm just playing along.
I know you are.
It's insane. Jen?
That's fucked up. Yeah, I like how you go from one extreme to the other. There's no middle ground for you on that one. What's wrong with you?
I don't like middle grounds.
Yeah.
That's where the butt cracks are.
It's crazy that they're still together after all the shit that they've been through. What? My ass cheeks.
Sorry, I knew you were gonna say that. I was waiting for you to say butt cheeks.
Yeah. That was probably like one of my favorite things. Just because it's like I was like matcha and alcohol. I've maybe had like maybe 2 other drinks my whole life that had matcha and alcohol. They were both like okay. That I was really good, but on top of it, that lavender cream foam on top, that was just the kicker. It just made everything so good.
Like thick alcohol is so good when there's like extra thickness to it.
No, like, but like it wasn't mixed in. Like... It was just on top. So then when you drank it would mix in your mouth. And I'm like, oh, I see. Because you would taste each thing individually, and then you'd be able to eat and then taste it together.
It's like a little tree.
Yeah. That's a cool thing. It was layered. Yeah, it was very.
You said it was smoother than you expected.
Yeah. For margarita, the whatever tequila they used, very good. I don't even know what it was.
Okay, so this is on you, Jen.
No, I did say I went. You guys want a sip? We share drinks. Me and Kev literally exchanged them. You want a sip? You went, yeah. Here, try mine. This is natural for us to share food. What do you mean? She's playing victim. How dare she? How dare she?
Hate Jen.
Oh my god.
Hater.
Damn.
How are you still friends after all this hate?
Okay, but anyways, there was also this really like fluffy cookie. This gooey cookie. That thing barely qualifies as a cookie. God damn. That shit was good though.
What does that mean? Wait, let me see. Do you have a picture?
If you scroll up, I think it's like the only video. You see a picture of like xiaolongbao or karaage?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like right next to that, right above that.
Oh, the one to the left?
Yeah. That cookie
video. It doesn't look like a cookie.
It doesn't look like cookie. But
it's like a pancake.
That shit was bomb though.
Oh my god, this is so
dude, that looks so good. It looks like a
let me describe it to you, okay? So that one was like
oh, it's not a Chinese place.
No, it's not. So that one
the one at the top. Oh, the chocolate.
Yeah.
The marshmallow.
Yeah. That one.
Sorry.
The China.
Oh my god, that looks like a brownie.
Yeah, so it was like a not dense brownie, and then the one we got was s'mores. So there was like chocolate throughout, the melted marshmallow on top.
Oh, it's so creamy.
That was so good. That was like, holy.
This is what would happen if you creamed in a butthole. Like, sorry.
Yes.
Do you hate me?
Go on. Please describe in great detail how it would be like creaming in a butthole.
Because it's like brown on the outside.
Stop! All right, we're done. I'm over this bit. I'm done. I didn't think it was gonna be like that, but it was like that. So I'm done. Okay. Anyways, we're going. Well, I don't even know my favorite thing. So that was really good. The cookie's really good.
I like buttholes.
So I know this is. Oh, sure you do. I'm sure. With cream in them. Okay, so then that was a thing. So then we also went to Cats Delicatessens or whatever, the famous place for the famous pastrami sandwich place and the corned beef.
Oh, you said cats, and I was like a cat cafe.
Cats with a K and a Z.
Cat cafe.
So so we went to Cats, and luckily for us, our wait wasn't long. It was like 15 minutes max. You know, some people usually wait around the corner like 30, 40 minutes. We're like, we went at a good time. So we went maybe like 15 minutes. Not great. And I don't have pastrami that often. So I don't really have a bar for pastrami, but that was really, really good. Was it $30 worth? I don't know, because I didn't eat the whole sandwich. We split an order.
Damn.
And we got fries and stuff on the side. Was, you know, that was good too. But was it worth? Would it be worth the
sandwich?
It was as big as like your face, and it was as thick as maybe like your fist. Maybe thicker than your fist, maybe a little. It's a big sandwich. It's pretty stacked with the meat.
Dang, Americans will use anything to do measurements.
Yeah, where's the photo of it? I'm trying to find the photo
My
of it.
fist and my face.
Hey, look, remember your face is as big as your torso, so calm down. Where's the photo of it in that order? Did I not? Wait, hold on. Where is it? Cats.
Basher! Oh my god!
Basher!
Oh, Basher!
Did I not post it in this set of photos? Wait, hold on. Where the fuck?
Basher just likes us. Hi, Basher.
Oh, it's literally the photo right after the fucking cookie. I'm stupid.
Big bad gerbil raid. Hello.
Big bad
Hi,
gerbil.
Simpson.
Yes. What up, gerbil?
Yes.
What up, P? Okay, so here come the raider. Oh, I said that already. But okay, so it's literally I like Neon. Yay! I like you too, Basher. Okay.
Happy
So
Pride Month.
it's fucking wild. You can't even be like, oh, I like you too, Basher. But Happy Pride Month is wild. Going for like a common denominator on that one. Way to go, corporate Hissoria. Way to go. Way to please the general public. Changing your profile picture to fucking rainbow logos and shit. Whatever.
Yay.
Okay. So back to the food conversation. It's literally the photo right after the cookie video.
Sorry.
The comparison is
big sandwich.
The comparison is the can. That's a standard can of soda.
For $30? Nah, bro.
No, but the meat was good. The mustard wasn't overpowering. There was cheese on it. The rye bread, probably some of the best rye bread I've ever had. Not even a
Really?
Yeah.
I'm personally not a big fan of rye.
That, like when I think of bread, I don't think like, oh, rye. You know what I mean? Like I'm not even when I get sandwiches from a shop, I don't even get that. Yeah, buttermilk is good.
Sourdough.
I also like sourdough, and French bread, really good.
Ooh, French bread.
Yeah, but like this was some really good. Overall, the quality of the sandwich really fucking good. That was like
I can imagine, but I'd still say like for quality sandwich, maybe $20.
No. But here's Cats is one of those things where you go, if you've never had it, even I was skeptical about spending $30, and then not $30. Well, I split half of it, so like $15. So I was skeptical. I'm like, it can't be that good, and I had it, and I went, oh fuck, that's pretty fucking good. So it's one of those things you can't, as someone who's never had it, it's hard to. I was the same way. I'm like, it can't be that good. You know what I mean? But if you like meat and you like sandwiches,
was it worth the $15 that you for that half a piece of sandwich?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. I was like, fuck, I wish I had more stomach space so I could have ate the whole thing for myself.
Would you have paid more?
No.
I mean, obviously you wouldn't mind paying less.
Of course.
I'm just saying, like, would you say it's priced correctly?
I think it could be a little cheaper, a little bit, but knowing prices and, it's just packed with meat and stuff, I think it's fine. I think it's okay. Like, it's a whole ass meal. The quality is really good. And I'm just like, oh, okay. So, yeah.
Wait, did you only hang out with Jen like one day?
2 days, day and a half.
Oh. Neon is a meat packer.
Yo, I packed that meat in my mouth. Oh. I had Korean. So the first time I had Korean, both of these Korean choices weren't by choice. The first one was like I said, the first one was when my friend was taking care of me. He was like, "Oh, let's go for this place. I like going for this place. It's a good vibe. Food's really good." I didn't even know it was Korean food until we got there, so that was really good. And the second one, like I said, my friend wanted noodles, and that happened to be one of the options. He chose Korean, so I only gave options. I was hoping he wasn't. I was honestly hoping he didn't pick Korean. I was hoping he'd pick like fucking Italian, but he chose Korean.
Korean food is good.
Korean food's good though. But yeah, I think overall, good trip. A good trip filled with food, as you can tell. There's this bread pudding from Magnolia Bakery. That shit slapped.
Bread pudding.
Bread pudding. That shit slapped.
What did it taste like?
It's like sweetened. Fuck. How do you? I don't know how you describe bread pudding. It's like sweetened vanilla pudding. You ever have? It's like a dessert bread. It's almost like pound cake, but wet because it's in the pudding. Not even pound cake. It's like
tres leche.
Yeah, but it's not bread. It's mainly pudding. I don't know. Just look it up. Just if you search it up, Magnolia Bakery bread pudding. I don't know. Pounds cake. Hell yeah.
Putting these nuts in your mouth.
Yeah.
Got them.
Bread. Yeah.
Oh, it really is mostly pudding.
Yeah.
What is it, like sweet bread?
Sweet bread. Sweet bread. It's a dessert.
Oh, that looks kind of good. It's got banana in it? Oh, fuck yeah. What, Neon Pounds cakes? Crazy.
I got cake myself too. I don't got a whole I don't got a whole bakery though. I just got cake though.
It's like a pancake.
Talking to me?
Sorry, I'm kidding. I didn't look at your butt. I don't know. It's like
she's gonna slap my ass when she sees me at Off Kai. She's gonna confirm.
With permission.
We'll see.
I'll bring my paddle.
No paddles.
Just raw hand.
Because if with a paddle you can't tell, unless I'm wearing like tight ass clothing, and I don't wear tight ass clothing around my ass.
So what I'm hearing is I have to slap your to tell there's cake.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, with a paddle, if it jiggles, I'm like.
But even with a paddle, you won't be able to tell unless I'm wearing tight clothing. You can't tell with a paddle. You literally can't. You can't tell the difference between someone with a big ass or someone with a small ass with a paddle if you're wearing tight clothing.
You can tell by the sound it makes.
No.
Yes, you can.
I can confirm. I can confirm. Can confirm.
How many did you test?
Okay,
to be able to
enough. The sound is not based off the ass. It's based off how well the hit is placed. It's like clapping with your hands. Because it's like, you can clap your hands, but like, let's say you're only using your fingers to clap. Like you're only using your fingers, right? Instead of the palms of your hand. The sound is completely different. It's how you clap the ass. There's a science to it. And that's why with a paddle, it don't work. You have to use the hand to make sure that there's cake. It's the same thing with the cat's pastrami sandwich. You don't know unless you've had it. You know what I mean? You don't know.
What?
You can't.
All right.
You don't know unless you've had it directly. So that was it.
Oh.
What? Say it. Fucking say it.
Guys, I don't know. I think Neon's a freak.
You're calling me a freak? That's all I'm just talking about is slapping ass for science. Meanwhile, over here, someone calling my fucking cookie creamed asshole. Fuck off. Oh, hell no.
Get clipped, bozo.
You're bozo.
You're a bozo. You put the bitches on the ozo, bozo.
What the fuck? Anyways, welcome back, Anime Boss.
Come. What is assaulting my ear?
Gerbil, that's Hissoria.
That's me, babe.
That's her. Exactly. Anyways,
those were my cheeks, by the way.
Sure. Okay. What other questions do you have for me, Soria? While you have me on my own podcast.
On my mother's Wi-Fi.
What are you laughing about? I don't even know where that's coming from. That's not in the chat. Where are you saying? What are you reading? This is brain rot.
My delusion.
Oh my god, she's a.
Ow! I'm salty.
She's just insane, guys. She's just insane.
I'm so funny.
Okay, anyways. Moving on. Ahem. See, now she's dying. We're gonna have to end
I
soon because
gave
she's
myself
dying.
an asthma attack.
Yeah, now she's dying.
Stinkby, hi Valen. I'm not stinky. Well, I haven't showered yet. Have you showered, Neon?
Today, yeah.
Did you wash your ass today?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
Did
Do you like scrub? Do you spread cheek and scrub? Because I spread cheek and scrub.
Yeah. You gotta make sure it's clean.
I exfoliate. Yeah, I got these exfoliate.
What? That's a little much. I don't do that.
Oh no. Okay, I wash my body with these exfoliating gloves, and
Oh, that's
what I do is I
fancy.
put soap. You can get it from Target. They're really good for your skin.
Fancy. I
because
don't know
I
anyone
feel
else with
dirty.
exfoliating gloves.
Really? I feel dirty if I just use my hands to lather my. So I have to put on the gloves.
Well, I don't.
I
Well,
get my.
go. Just go. I'll let you go.
What? Why are you laughing? No, I put on my gloves, right? A washcloth? I mean, I guess. But if you put on the gloves, it's like over both hands and it doesn't wiggle around, right? So I pour my body wash, which I use Sebamed, into the gloves. I go, and then I scrub, and then I scrub everything. The only part that I can't scrub very well is my back. That's why sometimes I get back knee. It happens. Not a lot, but occasionally there's like this one spot. Like I just don't scrub hard enough. And then I feel like it's kind of gross. And then I scrub and my shower is white. So sometimes, especially like when I feel like I've scrubbed off a lot of dead skin, I rinse the gloves under the water and I see a bit of brown. Wow. And I'm like, oh, I'm so clean. My dead skin is just gone.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm raw and I look like one of those titans.
You're just red all over.
I'm not red. I don't have skin anymore.
Oh God, you're just bleeding.
No. No, but I feel so clean. And then afterwards I come out of the shower, I put lotion on, and I touch myself, and I'm like, wow. Wait, no. I don't mean like. Wait, no. I mean I don't like not like touch myself like no.
Bozo.
God. God.
Exactly.
No.
That's why I was like, oh, you're like, oh, you. So early, anyway. So after she does that, her routine's done. No longer important anymore. We got to the important part of her routine.
I don't have back knee.
Okay, well, she was like,
I get like one pimple here and there.
Because you were like, do I exfoliate? Well, I'm like, no, but I do have a loofah. Like I get in.
Oh,
I scrub well with my loofah.
Your loofah?
Yeah.
Your loofah, that's exfoliating. You're exfoliating.
Yeah, but you're like exfoliating gloves. I'm like, you're the only person I know with gloves in the shower. Interesting.
Oh, I know people with like those brushes. So I need a brush for my back.
Oh yeah. I know some people like that.
Yeah.
It's just nice to have.
I used
Easy
to
you don't have to
have,
try as
like-
hard.
Yes. I used to have like those. What are those things called? The lava rocks?
Oh yeah.
Like the.
Yeah. I know
I
what you're
forgot what
talking
they're
about.
called.
Yeah.
But I used to use that to my feet.
Oh
So-
yeah. My family used to have that. As a kid, we used to have that.
Yeah. But then it would scrub off my calluses, and at my job I stand a lot, and Mary Janes are kind of hard, and I got to keep my feet calluses so it don't hurt my feet.
Mm.
I wear 2 pairs of socks. I wear my tights and I wear socks over that
Oh, okay.
so that my feet don't hurt. But I'm standing like all day. So actual back knee monster, that's crazy.
I know that's crazy.
I'll show you my back. I'll prove that I don't have back knee.
Damn, free back photos is crazy.
I mean, my back will probably be out at Off Kai.
Oh, that's
You can check.
That's true, actually. I remember your maid outfit. You're right.
Yeah, my back is like out.
Mm.
I
Okay.
think.
Part
It's
of it.
kind of out.
Yeah. The upper. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want a back tattoo.
Oh, I thought.
I gotta drop kick you in the back. Kind of hot.
Damn, that's whiplash.
Sorry. One look at me, whiplash.
Yeah.
Think
I don't
fast.
know. So okay,
My
so
cat's here.
okay. Now we anything else about New York, and then we'll go off like a 10-minute spiral about Offkai.
New York. I don't know. I feel like I don't have any more questions. It's
Yeah.
mostly about the food, and you kind of already talked.
Yeah. Food good. If you're in New York, get a bagel. Bagels are good. Fresh bagels are nice.
I learned from my friend who works at a bagel shop that if you the way you should store bagels is frozen. You take it out, you rinse it under water, like cold water, and then you heat it up in an oven. You don't cut it yet. You heat it up in like a toaster oven at 400 degrees for 5-ish minutes, take it out, and then you cut it, and then you will get like a crispy thing. Like that is a trick to run it underwater. And I was like, that's kind of, and it was kind of blessing. It was so good.
Yeah, see, I don't
Like,
know where
I've
you're
never
getting
had a
your
better bagel.
I don't know where you're getting your bagels from, but fresh bagels fucking good.
Well, because my friend works at a bagel shop.
Yeah, that makes sense though. Like they have the knowledge. They take home bagels all the time. It makes
Yeah.
sense, you know.
They gave me some of the bagels that they took home, and they were like, "Yeah, just store it in your freezer, and this is what you do."
Yeah,
Halfway through that, wait, what?
it's
Halfway through that, I just started. Why would you tune me out? I'm talking about bagels.
Yeah.
It's a protective reaction. I know he's listening, 100%.
Yeah.
Bagels with raisin is good. I like bagels. I like blueberry bagels.
I also love blueberry bagels, but I didn't get one in New
good.
York because I got savory stuff in it.
Savory stuff is good. You know what's crazy?
Lox.
I like getting cinnamon roll. Wait, you got what?
The lox, the salmon. I got that.
That
That's
sounds
so good. It's so good.
No, dude, but like I like getting cinnamon roll, like, or cinnamon bagels.
Oh, cinnamon bagels are good too.
With raisin, and then I'll put smoked salmon in it.
Oh, that's good. Go on.
Actually, I like really enjoy the sweet savory kind of combo.
Oh, I get that. I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see that being good.
It's kind of weird, but I like it. It's interesting.
Yeah.
It makes the food kind of fun.
No, it is fun. It is good. I feel like if people like are okay with that palate, both sweet and savory, then it's a good bagel. If it's one or the other, then like people who don't like sweet, then like don't do it. There was like that's why the first day I went, I got like an everything bagel with like lox cream cheese, so it was like salmon mixed into the cream cheese already.
Oh, that sounds so good.
It was good. I'm like, oh man, I wish I had actual like chunks of salmon in it, right? That's what I thought it was gonna be, but it wasn't. So the next time I went, it was like the last morning I was there when I went to the airport. I got an everything bagel again, but I got the lox this time, the actual like smoked salmon. But then I got it with the sun-dried tomato cream cheese. I went, oh, this is great.
Oh,
it was so savory.
Oh my god, I've never had that. The umami?
Yeah, it was great. It was very savory because it's still cream cheese, so it had that sweetness. But with the salmon and the bagel, I'm like, this is great. It was.
Oh my god, that sounds so good.
Very good. Very. Does it look appetizing? Whatever. It does. Bagels, like pretty standard bagels, they don't look appetizing, but they're good. It's one of those things.
You don't look at bagels for. Like bagels,
they're not aesthetic. Yeah, they're not aesthetic foods.
They're kind of funky looking. They're little buttholes. Like, but it's for eating.
Yeah, but you don't eat a bagel from the top down. You eat it from the side. What kind of monster eats it from the top down? What's wrong with you?
You don't lick the hole.
No. They cut the bagel in half for me already. I'm not the only time I would. No. When would I eat it from the hole first?
No,
what's wrong with you, fucking psychopath?
No, there's cream cheese in the hole. When you put enough cream cheese.
No, I know where you're getting at. I don't care. Stop.
If there's not a hole, I won't lick.
Look, no. And what I'm saying is, you can lick the cream cheese or whatever is oozing out from the bagel hole. That's fine. I don't fucking eat it. I don't start taking my bite and shove it face first to eat where the hole starts. Kind of psychopath.
Like the bagel's cut in the from the top, so I eat from the whole side.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I thought you were talking about a non-cut bagel. Man, what the fuck's wrong with you?
A bagel cut twice, you know?
You're like if you ate a bagel like that from like top down, right? Like It's the same type of psychopath that eats like the person that eats a burrito fucking typewriter style. Like what the fuck?
Typewriter style is so funny.
You know what I mean? I bet you eat corn the
eat
long way.
Typewriter style. The long.
I bet you eat corn the long way. Fucking hell.
How do you eat corn normally?
I eat corn typewriter style.
Oh.
What? Do you eat corn the long way? You shove the whole cob in your mouth? What's wrong with you?
No. So no. Listen.
Why am I listening? Do you actually?
No, I hold it. Okay, depends. If I'm trying to have fun, right? I'll hold it. I'll hold it like I'm jerking myself off. I nibble from the top with my bottom teeth, and I go in a row around, and I spiral down. I'm like a like a squirrel.
Oh my god.
Listen. When I'm eating corn because I'm hungry, I will eat it typewriter style. But sometimes I'll hold it like a cup. You know, and I go in a circle and I pretend I'm a little squirrel and I'm like,
okay,
you know?
Yeah, okay.
It's fun, okay? It's a fun way, right?
You say right like it's a normal girl. I don't do that.
I knew a person who would take a knife, cut their banana peel sideways, and like cut it in like slices. So they would cut in a slice, eat it from the knife, cut it in a small slice, eat it from a knife. So they would eat a banana like that. And I was like, why don't you just peel the banana from?
They were eating a banana like they would eat a mango? Interesting.
No. They I don't eat knives. No, source really. I am very talented. No. They like peel it.
No, they cut it down the middle. Yeah, no, I got you.
They cut the skin down the middle.
Yeah.
They on the inside, they like slice a banana like you would when you're preparing a banana peanut butter sandwich or whatever.
So they don't they don't fully cut through the banana, only the skin. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That just sounds like it was so much extra effort.
I don't know. I think it's like a texture thing.
It's the same texture. It's a fucking banana. What do you mean? The only texture that's different is the first bite. What the fuck? What the fuck?
No,
they're not even chewing that shit. They're like rolling the piece around in their mouth. They're like, God, I love circular pieces of banana in my mouth. Oh, I hate how my teeth don't make it circular. Oh.
I knew someone, I had a classmate who would eat like
that. They're the same type of people that eat a candy bar with a fork and knife. Fuck off. They think they're better than the rest of us. Fuck off. Fuck off. No way. Get that shit out of here.
I'm trying to think of weird things that I do. Like, how do I eat? Like, what's a weird thing that I eat ketchup. But that's not like...
What do you mean? Like you're squeezing the bottle directly in your mouth?
No, but hi, Meg. Hello, I am stinky. I need a shower. No, you know those like free ketchup packets that like they give out with your order?
Yeah, you're just like fucking shooting.
Like I peel the side and I just like Go-Gurt.
That's okay. That's not like the worst. I know some people that have done that.
Okay, pizza with ranch is actually so common.
That's common enough. I'm okay with that.
Okay, and pizza with a knife and fork, it depends. If it's a deep dish pizza,
that's a necessity. I can't English. In the Beningi.
100%. In the Beningi.
Yeah.
In the Beningi. Okay, blue cheese.
That's fine.
Inside date wrapped with bacon and slightly baked.
That's too specific. That's bullshit. That doesn't count.
Okay. No. My high school crush taught me that, and I was like in love with the idea. And then I taught it. I told Lexi about this on stream or something, and there's this guy who I really hate, who's banned from my stream and theirs, who was like, "Oh my gosh, I've never had like cheese and dates together before, and it changed my life." And I was like, "You're lame." But anyway,
what a side story that was! Wow. And then I banned him from stream.
Is it me? me. No, Meg. You're still not banned yet. Oh, Olivia, why'd you bite me?
Nom nom.
She bit me because I'm grabbing her face.
Okay.
Hi, baby.
And
Do you
then
want to sit in lap?
go on.
Lap
I
time?
don't think blue cheese is. I can see why blue cheese is divisive, so I can see why people wouldn't like it. That's not. I don't think that's a
People
hot
don't
take.
like mold, but like
Yeah, see, that's
there's
That's
mold
not a
on
hot
so
take.
many things. Like, people cure meats with mold. Have you seen like mold cured meats? It is so good. I hate blue cheese. Why do you hate blue cheese? Is it the taste?
Yeah.
Blue cheese is ass.
Yeah, see, it's like it's not. It's blue cheese is
It's either
divisive.
or.
Yeah, I can understand both
Yeah.
sides of the coin here, so it's fine.
I like all these foods you're talking about.
No, okay, but we're
okay.
not talking about like what's divisive. We're just talking about what Hissoria does with the food.
Like how opinion on natto is good. I
Natto's
like
all
it.
right. I used to not like
Yeah,
it,
I
and
like
then it's okay.
fermented stuff.
Yeah, it depends how fermented it smells. If it's like super strong, I'm like,
It smells like feet, but
yeah.
Kimchi. Oh,
Kimchi's
love
fine.
kimchi.
Okay, so here's the thing. I think I've
The
said I don't know if
taco.
I told you this before. I know I told some other people. I like kimchi and I like Asian pickled stuff. I don't like Western pickles.
Western pickles, I understand.
Because it's like it's like way too much vinegar, dude.
It's also like sweet. I think relish is good, but pickles by itself, it's okay.
Yeah. No, I'm the
I have a friend
opposite.
at
I
work who
can
makes
do pickles. I can't do relish.
Really?
I'll eat it, but I won't enjoy it.
Pickle plums? I've never had Actually, that is a lie. I've had pickle.
Pickle plums are good,
Yeah, they're okay.
especially in the alcohol.
Really? In alcohol?
Yeah,
I've never had
pretty.
pickled plums in alcohol.
It's like I forgot what. There's multiple brands. You can find it in Asian store. It's like plums in like a plum wine. Very good. Very good.
Oh, plum wine.
No, that's
yes.
like plum wine, but
I've
there's
had
pickles
plum
in
wine,
it. Like
but,
there's actual pickled plums in it.
Oh.
Like physical plums that you can
Interesting.
pick out and eat, and it's very good.
That sounds really good.
If-
Have you seen those alcohol things like snakes and shit?
Oh, with like snake wines.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Those
Never.
kind of gross me out.
Yeah,
They
me too.
make me think of like specimens in a museum. And I'm like, you should not be drinking that. Because it makes me think of what the fuck is in it? Like what are they?
What are they? What are you talking about? What do you speak of?
Oh, formaldehyde.
Oh, okay.
They make me think it's like in formaldehyde. And I'm
Oh, like the ones in the
gross.
like the preserving stuff in the museum.
Yeah.
I can see. Yeah, I see that.
Oh, usually it's isopropyl, I think. I'm just like
Not
it
the
makes me think of
danger
formaldehyde.
noodle.
Danger noodle.
Okay.
I love danger.
All right, but this
Do
is
you like snakes?
snakes are they're okay. I mean, as a non-snake expert, not a snake expert, I mean to say, I don't know if they would hurt me. So if I know they won't hurt me, they're cool. If I feel like they'd hurt me, they would scare me. Of course, like obviously my
Fair.
danger, danger.
Danger noodle.
My survival
Snakes are
instincts kick
cool.
in.
I almost got bit by a rattler
A rattler.
one time when I was in the desert. Luckily, I heard the
Oh,
and I ran
Basher.
away.
Happy Pride Month. I knew it. His anaconda don't want none.
I like spicy sweets are so good. The other day I had like my friend was really sad, so I bought her like a mango sorbet with chamoy in it, and it was so good. Oh, I love spicy sweets. Type shit. Spicy oil chili flakes and most sweet foods. Yuki is kind of
That's interesting. I've never had that, nor do I know anyone that's done that until now.
We had this conversation, and he was like, I will put spicy. Yeah, it was like most sweet. There's some sweets that I wouldn't put it in. Hot honey though. Have you had hot honey before?
Yeah, I've had it a good amount
So
of times.
good. On pizza?
Yeah, I've had it on
Oh
pizza.
my God,
I've had it on
the
chicken.
best.
I've had it
Oh, on
on.
chicken. I have yet to have it on chicken.
I've had it on brisket. So it's pretty good. Would I put it on everything? Probably not. I think there are certain use cases for it better than others, but it's okay. It's okay. Hot honey's fine.
Yes, yes.
It's a good ingredient, sauce, condiment to have. So.
Yes, yes. I like honey. I don't have hot honey, but I will make it into hot. Like I'll put spice.
Yeah.
I'll put red chili flakes, and then I will put honey. I have so much honey at home. But yeah, because I run one of my pet's friends. What kind of snake is it? I like snakes. I think they're cute. I really like stub-nosed snakes or whatever.
Oh
Or
yeah.
hog-nosed snakes. I don't remember. They're a little funny looking. Hog-nosed snake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they like to dig. They've got a little snoot.
Boop. Little boop boop.
They're very boopable. Just a little garden snake. Oh.
Yeah, the goddamn fucking
Yeah, let me
T-Pain.
see.
Boop boop.
Bom, bom.
Okay, you're a little funny looking.
Look.
What
Look
did
at that.
What did you send me? Why are you sending me photos in the middle of a podcast?
In our DMs,
Oh,
hog-nosed snake.
Oh, a little boop.
There's
Yeah, you gotta boop the
The
snoot.
little Snoop is look so booted.
The snake gifted. Dang, your cat a hunter. Still got that primal in your cat. That's cool.
Ew.
All right. Well,
Was it Biscuit or was it Biscuit Spawn?
Biscuit spawn.
No, he has a cat named Biscuit, and then Biscuit decided to have babies, and then now they're Biscuit spawns.
I would. That's true. If I had a pet that also had kids, I would. Spawn is a good name.
I don't think they're called Biscuit Spawns, but like that's what Meg called.
I would name it. I
Spawns.
would name it. Hey, Spawn. It's like the comic book character. Spawn.
Oh, I kind of like that.
Yeah. See. I would name the
By the
first
way,
one
the kitty
Spawn, the second one Respawn. All right. Anyways,
That's fucked
no, not fucked up.
up. Oh, I'm still gonna call her Spawn. Luna is a cute name. I feel like it's also a very common name for pets.
Yeah,
But for
just like the Asians with all the white dogs, any kind of white
fucking,
dogs called like marshmallow,
or, like,
mochi,
or
lychee,
tofu.
yeah, tofu.
It's always tofu.
Yeah, I can't fucking.
They're not bad names. They're just very common.
Yeah, all these Asian snacks and fruits and foods. They just happen to be white. Snowball.
It's always like the white crusty ass eyes too. Like their eyes are so dirty.
All right.
Like, guys, clean their eyes. I see those eye boogers. Luna's from Sailor Moon. Luna just means moon.
Mm-hmm.
Call my cat Pooh because it's brown? That's crazy.
That's wild. I feel like that's just kind of disrespectful at that. Spawn is one thing. Calling them poo.
Pooh.
Damn, you excrement.
Little
You goddamn excrement. You came out of the wrong hole, still look like shit.
Raymond, his name is Raymond, short for excrement.
Oh my god. My name is Lax, short for laxative.
My name is John, short for jaundice.
I know those. My name is Di, short for diarrhea.
His name is Rat, short for Rathu.
Matthew. I haven't heard that one for some reason though. I've never heard that one. That one's stupid. My name is Mike.
My
short
name
for
is Lou, short for Lupus.
Oh my god. All right. Well, we've been going on for about an hour 45. Time for us to wrap it up. We can chill for a bit after, but we'll wrap up this episode so we don't keep going.
Wrap it up, kids. Make sure.
Stop.
Teenage pregnancy.
I don't think there should. To be honest with you, we should have put like 18. I should have put 18 plus on. Is yours 18 plus?
I'm so sorry. My channel is 18.
Yeah, but is it in your title?
My description. Okay. I'm just like, no, I've given up on putting out my title. I just said in my info, I'm like, all my streams are 18 plus. If you are a child, fuck off. Or not. I mean, don't do that yet. If you are a child, go away.
Okay.
I don't think children should have access to Twitch or social media anyway.
Okay. I'm just making sure because I
Just
feel like
saying.
I should.
Make sure to keep 5 inches for Jesus.
Yeah, there's got to be room for a
Oh.
Jesus, dude. Always got to keep room for Jesus. All
I'll
right.
make sure
Well,
there's more than 5 inches.
this is a wild episode to come back to the podcast after
Come
like
back.
almost 3 months of not podcasting. So,
Uh-huh.
oh no, let's do it. You close out. You're supposed to be hosting me on my own podcast.
Oh, am I hosting you?
What do you mean? You were like, "Hey, everyone." You. What do you mean?
Well, because not everyone on my channel knows. So I was like, okay, this is Neon. Everybody. Speaking of which, if you don't already follow Neon, you should. He and I
can.
sang
I don't know
a
if
cover together.
I don't know if "should's" the right word. You can if you want to.
You can. If you don't, I'm gonna hate your guts. Because Neon is super cool and you should go. Why are you making that face?
A comeback podcast.
Anyway.
Oh no. Sorry, I was looking at my phone when I was doing that.
Bro, crazy. You should all go follow him. We also did a cover together. This is it. We sang A Whole New World. We sang this at karaoke.
It's still the most recent one. I swear I thought you've been working on other shit. Are they just not done yet?
I haven't finished the music video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I have worked on other things, and the mixing is done, but I have to make a music video. We've been waiting for art and such. Produce this stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and some people take forever. It happens. You know, you're by far probably like the fastest like turnover rate for audio that I've ever gotten from people.
Yeah, it's because I have nothing better to do.
Oh.
Actually, no, I do have better things to do. It became a higher priority because I had no other things to work on.
I don't know how to answer.
I'm not a busy person is all I'm saying. I'm a busy person when it comes to actually being somewhere, but if it's something I can just pump out. Yeah, I knew I see that I gotta stop there. If it's I knew I was like I purposely stopped there. I knew you're gonna laugh. That cover's kind of gay. I know. I'm Pride Month.
Kind of gay. It's a little gay.
If it's something that I can just get out without me physically being there for a long time, then I can do. So that's all. She's still laughing at that. Weirdo.
Pump out.
Okay, close it out. Close it out.
Pump up the jam.
Pump it up. Pump up the jam. Pump it up.
Pump it up. Why the beat goes thump? No, are you serious? Before I close off, I have to do 10 squats. Olivia, can you get off my lap? Baby, you're pissing off my cat. Okay, look how sad she is. Look how... Oh, you can't see her. She's literally so upset. Sorry, Olivia, you're gonna have to... Mama has to do squats. Anyway, everyone, thank you for hanging out with me and Neon. We're probably gonna end it here after I do my squats. Who should we raid?
That's a great question. You know what? I'm gonna close.
What?
I'm gonna stop the recording so then we can raid after. Say bye. Say bye, YouTube, while you're squatting.